Hello YouTube, it's time to play another Doom Snapmap. Today we're going to be playing the Watchtower by InvisibleAbe. Map description reads, a cult who built their HQ on an asteroid. Destroy their equipment that causes havoc and influence. Rank is based on deaths, so let's try not to die too often. I'm joined by Friendly Fire 25. How you doing, Friendly Fire?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, pretty good.
Awesome. So, we are requested to review this map. We're going to be playing it. And if you just want to skip to that part, you can go ahead and watch the play. I'll have the start tagged there. And also, if you just want to skip to the end, we'll be doing a discussion after we conclude the map, talking about what we liked, what we didn't, and our favorite and least favorite things about the map. And this author here has a 90% upvote rating, which is pretty damn good, if you ask me. Played 1 day, 23 hours. And now we're going to be checking out his map that he's recommended for us to play, the Watchtower. So, let's fire it up.
Alright, sweet, let's check it out.
Alright, here we go, the Watchtower.
All along the Watchtower.
All along the Watchtower. I like how our sarcophagus is just crash landed.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder if there's anything you can grab over here. Nope. Nothing over
Uncanny
here.
partner.
Alright.
Yeah, that text goes by so fast, I can't even read it out loud. Oh, nice. Hey, let's keep an eye out for secrets, because there's supposed to be like 3 Doom dolls we can get.
Oh crap.
What?
I think you're locked out from me.
No, I can still come in.
Oh, can you?
I think so. But I want to double check to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Alright, I'll just do my thing in here.
Alright, I'm coming down to you. Don't die.
Oh no, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, you can come through.
Yeah.
You just can't come out.
Yeah, I've never
Okay.
really experimented with the area lockdown feature.
Yeah, I've never really done it either. Yeah.
So this map gives us a minus 5,000 point death penalty. So we need to really try not to die. Which means we need to stay together. That way we can revive each other.
I think we're doing pretty good right now. Alright, why is this area still on lockdown?
I don't know. I don't see any new zombies to kill. Oh wait, there's one.
I don't know if I can shoot through this. Oh, you can.
It's kind of strange how it has this switch going through that computer. I would have just, me personally, I just would have put like a switch press on that monitor.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's functional, you know.
I like how there's the wires going across.
Yeah, I like that too. Nice little touch. Alright, so here we go.
Ooh, a chain gun.
Remember, keep your eyes peeled for secrets.
Always.
Be sure to explore. Oh, got company.
You know, it is kind of refreshing to play some of these hell modules. A lot of times you don't get the chance to play them, so.
Right. bit
Oh
of
wow, look at all this.
little bit of custom geo going on here. I have this little stack here so you can just hop your way over that wall.
I'm looking for secrets right now.
Yeah, same here. I feel like there might be something in this room. But where? You're more familiar with this module than I am.
Yeah, I don't really see anything though.
Well, I'm sure if there was a Doom doll in here, we would have seen it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking around. I don't see anything. Unless it's right there. I didn't see anything. I don't know.
Stealing blood?
Wait, what?
Something in the story about stealing blood.
Oh!
Box of C4. Get to blow something up.
Ooh, super shotgun.
Yeah. Can't complain about that.
I like how we have more ammo too.
Where's that dude?
Oh, come on, what happened here? Whew! Glad I got out of that corner.
Looks like we
I was
gotta,
like stuck for a second.
looks like we gotta blow up this stack of bones.
Alright, placed it.
I like being the demolition expert.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Kind of reminds me of playing Red Faction.
Oh yeah. Well, one thing I do like about this map already is it kind of is following that, like, leading up, you know?
This corporation.
It's not just like a huge battle right away.
To me. He was mine before you even found him.
Yeah, it is building up tension a little bit. Get him.
He's gone now.
Nice.
Oh no, we got another one though. I feel like these guys have a little more health than usual.
Yeah, I think he did mod him a little bit.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
Go get him. All right, lockdown's over. I think.
Blow up another
You must stop. The hell energy is
Alright.
unusable
Place
without
it.
the filters.
Sure there's no dolls up here. I feel like there could be some kids in here. What are we supposed to be blowing up?
I already placed the C4 right here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it hasn't blown yet though.
Yeah, you have to actually like shoot it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All right.
You have no idea what you have just done.
back out this way.
Yeah,
Maybe.
let's do it. Unless there's somewhere else. I think there's just one way out of this room. Yeah, we gotta go back.
Oh, Baron.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, you get him some damage pretty quick.
Yeah, that exit. that exit seemed a little bit awkward.
I know, I feel like we had time to shoot him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, hold on, let me just sort of scoop my way out of here.
It was almost like one of those exits where like they fall and like stumble and like crawl for a little bit.
Yeah.
And we were just too nice to pull the trigger, you know?
Yeah. It's like, yep, go ahead and make your dramatic exit. Well,
Alright, what way do we go now?
I guess
we
we
follow
can
him?
just follow him, yeah. Where Gaussian is.
Your affinity
Oh,
for
nice.
guns is apparent.
Is there a Gauss cannon down here?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I was gonna glory kill him.
Too bad.
Just trying to get us some more points, man. Oh, we got him at the same time. That's cool. I know there's... Yeah, let's move back here.
Oh, nice. Drop loot if you want some of it.
Yeah, I dropped some also.
Ooh, I got a rocket launcher.
Same here.
Whoa! It's kind of cool. I'm just like overlooking this, shooting down on them.
Remember, there's gonna be like a box that pops up there to trap you.
Not really.
Yeah,
I wish I could say.
I don't think you remember much from the last time we played.
Oh wow. Looks like my cover's been blown. Ah, shit! Can't jump off that way. I don't think I can jump off anyway. Shit. Alright. Alright, I'm giving you cover fire. Up here on a ledge with a sniper rifle.
I see it.
I don't really see any demons though.
They're down here where I'm shooting.
Oh, I see one. Yeah, I can come down now. That was kind of cool. Gave you the chance. I kind of got to watch you down here running around.
So this is like the one part of the map that I think legitimately sells us being on an asteroid. According to the map description, it's supposed to take place on an asteroid.
Oh yeah, this definitely has an I'm on an asteroid feel to it.
I like what we did with the skyboxes here.
Shall we go through?
Rack. Wow.
Ooh. I think when we grab, or we, yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm looking behind things. So it's just gonna be like that Doom doll if you find one, right?
Yeah, I think they're all just Doom dolls.
Yeah, I don't see anything else.
Oh, I'm hitting the switch.
Right.
The UNSC cares about the quality of life of its employees.
We got some demons.
I'd say so far we've been doing really good on health and armor.
So far.
Where is this? There it is.
Get him.
Got it.
All right.
Well, you know the guy who made this map is somewhat serious if he went for the trouble to put one of those in his map.
Yeah. Oh, time to blow this thing up. Nice. That'll do the trick.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind.
Vega.
But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
Let's go find that Vega brain. You like these
Alright, let's
signs
do
above
it.
the doorways? I think it's funny.
Let me take a look.
The sign right there.
Oh, yeah. Is it even a sign? It doesn't say anything on it.
It says tracked facility on this side and then exit on this side.
Up there?
Yeah, see it?
You're talking about, like,
I'm talking
right here.
Yes, I'm talking about that sign right there. That one.
I don't see any writing. I don't see any writing on it.
You don't see where it says exit on it?
No, man.
What? How
They're
can you
like
not see
super. Is it like super small writing or something?
it? No, it's decals. Plain as day.
I don't see anything. I just see it. That's weird. I don't see anything on either side of it. I just see like a door sticking through.
A door sticking through. You don't see
Or
this big
whatever
piece
that-
of metal hanging down?
I see the piece of metal, but I don't see any writing on it, I guess is what I'm saying.
Really? That's funny, because I
Yeah.
see writing on my screen. I wonder why you can't see it. That's really strange.
Yeah, you're like, do you like the sign? And I'm like, nothing on it.
Well, that's bizarre. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah, I know, that's really weird. Well, noted, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Wish I could get to that EFT. If only I knew where the other... Oh wait, one of the other Doom dolls is down here.
I'm always worried about falling on this map.
That's a valid concern. Ooh.
Alright, where are we supposed to go now?
I think we backtrack to that room where the Baron crate exploded.
Alright, follow you. Oh, here they come.
Cyber making this.
Oh, get him! Get him! There we go. Oh, a whole bunch more baddies over here.
Alright.
Ooh, assault rifle. Yeah, I'd say we're still doing really good on armor. There's a berserk down here, but I say we wait to grab it.
Yeah, I wouldn't grab it quite yet.
Maybe when we see a bunch of like barons running around.
Yeah, we'll get a chance to get it. Okay, you can come up the stairs. Did you just pop the munitions crates?
I hit one of them.
They seem more. Oh,
Out.
hold on. I didn't know we could blow that up. Ooh, that's where the extra nuke all is. Okay, I think we can get the BFG now. Hold on, I want to go grab it.
Alright, I want one too.
Oh, well, it's a race to get back there. Oh. Oh, I guess.
Well, race is over.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, we can get it when we go back out, I guess. I guess we have to take care of that Vega brain.
Hey, the berserk disappeared.
Huh. How do you like that?
Well, so much for that. Oh boy, alright. I like this decal floor.
It's not a decal, it's a blocking volume.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean though, but like, custom
how-
geo floor.
How it's all skeletons.
Yeah.
Access forbidden. Perhaps you need to take a break. Thank you, Vega. The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is...
I like how you can shoot it to make them quit talking. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I like when you stay closer to him because he looks at you and then I'm just sitting here unloading.
I know.
Oh!
Focused on me right now.
Oh, is he running off again?
Yeah.
You know, I like that. That kind of reminds me of...
Aerospace Corporation. Power for the people.
That's funny.
I blew up the Vega brain.
Whenever things get tough, he just takes off running.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop those munition crates up here.
Alright.
Or the one that you didn't pop.
I needed ammo, man.
Oh. Clearly.
You still can't get the BFG.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm like looking right at it.
Oh.
So I would have won that race, but no, I tried to get it.
Yeah, it's still locked up somehow. Well. Yeah, it's weird. I just walked up to a wall and it gave me an option to put a C4 on it. So I guess if you see a wall, like a geo wall, walk up to it, maybe you'll get a chance to put some C4 on
Yeah, that's kind of a cool thing.
it. Yeah.
Added to the map. I like his little ramp here.
Oh yeah. Me too. It's great. Never so slight. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and backtrack.
Alright, I'm gonna blow up this wall.
Where you are. Oh, you're down here?
I'm back down in the basement. I'll wait until you get here though. Alright,
There's
here
an
it
option for you
comes.
to flip. Oh. Nice. You found a secret, I think. Oh.
Oh, now it's off to the races.
Hey. The BFG barrier's still up.
Ooh, they lied then.
Yeah, apparently.
Barrier's not gone.
Well. That sucks.
No!
This is no time for dance industry.
I gotta reset these.
I know. I probably don't have the I want to have at least one where I dance a lot. Thinking there's still got to be at least one more wall that we can blow up somewhere. We just gotta. This 33 doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, this looks promising. Look at this. Oh boy.
Right. It's some kind of a thing.
It's the evil spirit, Jordan.
Evil spirit.
Yeah, I know, right? I see a red power core thing up here, but it's already got the core in it.
I think we'll get to take it out later.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. They got all the ammo lined up here.
That's convenient. Yep, now I can take the core out. That thing, that box changed color. Whoa. it's all hidden in here somewhere. So let's start checking those custom geo walls.
Oh, I chose the wrong place to stand there for a second. There we go. Oh, a blue core. Nice. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but... Oh. So the magic is down there. I do like the Lost Souls.
Do ya?
Yeah, it makes it so much harder. Those things are a nuisance.
Well, I agree with that. I'm personally not a big fan of the Lost Souls.
Ooh.
It's like you have to go into the ooze.
I know. Try really hard not to do just that. Oh, it's a summoner. There's some... Oh, there's some guy hiding over here. I'm on you. There we go.
Got him.
Yep, took him out. Now I grabbed the power core.
Alrighty. Oh, looks like I started blasting away at this guy. Got a cyber wing just up. Got company. Right.
I think it's pretty cool how the demons can run into the portals.
Yeah. Oh boy. Got a lot of guys to take care of down here.
Yeah, I took him out.
It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal.
Did you shoot it again?
Yeah.
Oh, I like how it's got the blood dripping out now.
Each other again.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, now we're got a time challenge here. We got to get to that teleporter. Escape. I just wish you could have found that thing to get the BFG.
It said we did find it. It said go. The barrier at the BFG's been removed, you know?
Yeah, but then when we went out there, it was still up.
Yeah. I don't know if we just didn't do something right, or...
We have you now.
Oh, they trapped us. Oh, shit. These guys can take some damage.
Yeah, they can. They just took out the first one, though.
Oh, boy.
Alright, looks like we're good to make our way to the portal.
God damn it.
Are you kidding me? Oh man, you could have you couldn't hold out 3 more seconds for me to press the switch.
No, I thought I was jumping on a ledge and I just slid right off.
We got rank A at least.
No, that's the fucked up thing about that that module is like I literally thought I was jumping on some rock, and then like I hit it and I just went straight down.
Yeah, that's happened to me before too.
Yeah, it was a fun map.
Hey, we're number 1 and 2. Check it out.
Oh wow, even with getting a 5,000 point deduction right at the end.
Yeah, I guess we played pretty good then, huh? Alright, so that was the Watchtower by InvisibleAbe. What do you think about the map?
I thought it was fun.
I enjoyed it too. It was just a straightforward running gun, and it had some custom geo elements and some neat things going on with like the C4 and stuff. Not to mention secrets, you know?
Yeah, and there was also some custom geo mixed in.
Yeah. Not heavy on the custom geo, but there was enough prop work to make the map interesting. You know, it wasn't just blank modules. He did it definitely did especially with like some of the walls too, that you can actually blow up a C4 and find secrets, you know.
Oh yeah, that was something unique too. I hadn't seen that before.
Yeah, and you know, anytime I get to like blow stuff up with C4, you know, it's all right in my book.
Oh yeah, it's always fun to do.
And the action I thought was good too, you know. I thought it was challenging, but you know, it was well balanced action. It was challenging but fun.
I did like how it was ramping up to the end, you know.
Right.
It wasn't just like crazy the whole time, and it wasn't like your hardest battle was like in the middle, and then like it had like, you know, it had like a very even, like you knew it was getting more challenging the farther you went. I like that.
Yeah. And then you had those Baron encounters, you know, where the Baron would show up and then he'd make an awkward retreat.
Yeah. He didn't always run off so fast, but
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to think about that sequence there, but I don't know. It was pretty funny, though.
I guess I'm just kind of curious on like what exactly you know, it was kind of leading up like he was somebody really important, you know.
Well, we do
And
fight
then
two barons at the end, so.
that's kind of what I was getting at. Is like, where'd the second one come from? I guess.
Well,
You know.
they're named Baron 1 and Baron 2 when you get to the boss fight, so they're not like terribly unique.
Yeah. Yeah.
We never
I
did.
thought it was pretty well put together, though.
Oh yeah, the map overall I thought was a lot of fun. We never did get that BFG though. I'm a little bummed about that.
Well, it said that like the barrier for the BFG is down when I blew up that one wall.
Yeah, I can't help but wonder if there was a problem with the logic, where it just didn't open, or what. Because you figure if we had to find more secrets, it wouldn't have told us that the BFG was available, you know.
Yeah, I think something just failed.
That's quite possible. But in theory, I like the idea of finding a bunch of secrets to unlock a BFG. It's a good idea.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that it was well known too. It was shown, like it wasn't one of those things where you hopped on a ledge and looked behind this corner and there it was tucked away in some nook and crack. It was clear to see if you walked over there, but you could tell that it was something that wasn't going to be easy to get.
Yeah.
It was just kind of a letdown, saying you've taken down the barrier and running all the way back there to find out it's still there.
Yeah, I mean.
Did you like how I was like shooting at you while you were running up to it?
Oh yeah, I knew you were trying to slow me down, but it wouldn't work. And I mean, if that secret were to have worked though, I would have said good job on the way the secret was handled, because I really like it when secrets are done in a way that you show the player that there's a secret that exists, but you just don't show them how to get to it or how to access it, because that's just enough to get them to think about it, and then they're like, oh, I really want to get that BFG, but how do I get to it? And then it sort of just drives them crazy trying to figure it out, as opposed to having secrets that are just totally hidden, where they could go play the entire map and not even know that the secret was there. So I like the fact that he shows you what you're trying to get with those secrets.
Yeah.
Do you want to get into some favorite, least favorite?
Yeah, I would say my favorite thing about the map is that it played well, and you know, it was a lot of good encounters. They weren't over the top. So I thought all that was really good. There was
So you're saying like the
everything.
gameplay?
Yeah, everything seemed to flow pretty good.
Yeah.
With the exception of maybe like 1 or 2 points where, you know, we weren't entirely sure exactly where to go, but all in all, I'd say it went.
There's a little bit of backtracking in the map, but ultimately it wasn't too bad. The map never really seemed to stall out, you know.
Yeah, what would you say was your most favorite thing?
Well, I do like the fact that he had a 5,000 point death penalty, because that made the scoring competitive. But if I have to be totally honest, I think my favorite thing was just setting up those C4 explosives and setting those puppies off. Because, you know, how often do you get to do that in a snap map? So I had fun setting those up and blowing up sections of walls and things like that. So that was probably my favorite thing, is just getting to play with the C4, because most snap maps don't have that in any way, shape, or form, and this one did, so I enjoyed that part of it.
Yeah, it was definitely unique. I hadn't seen anything like that quite before.
What would you say your least favorite part of the map was?
Well, I think you know what I'm going to say. Obviously, it's pretty disappointing when you read something saying the BFG barrier has been removed, and then you run there and you see it's still there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, if that text went off in air and you were supposed to find a different secret to unlock it, or if
Maybe we just did
it
things
just
out of
didn't
order.
or maybe for whatever reason it just didn't, it just goofed and didn't unlock it. But that was probably my least favorite part.
Yeah, that was definitely a bummer for sure. As far as me, well, since you went with the BFG, I'm gonna go with uh, those damn ledge grabs with those floating rocks. Like so many times I would try, just in general, trying to ledge grab on some of those hell props. It just seems so unreliable because you don't know what surface you can grab and what you can't. So
So I'm not familiar with this module, like, in its basic form too much. How much custom geo was that, or was that just the general setup for the module, like
well,
all those floating?
that was just part of the module, is those floating rock platforms.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, like the fact that like I died right there, like at the very last second, when I thought I was jumping on something, and I just went whoop.
yeah,
I mean,
trying to climb those things is just always awkward.
yeah, like I didn't even think I was really being risky. I thought I was just gonna jump on a rock and then take a look around.
But you know what?
But
That's almost something you can't even blame the author for. That's more something you'd have to blame Bethesda for. So I mean, if I were to pick a least favorite thing, a least favorite thing that maybe the author could have done better. I mean, there's not that much to complain about as far as the way the map, okay, one thing maybe I would say is those animations where you show the Baron retreating, they seem a little bit rough. Like the Baron would always kind of like get hung up on something or get turned around, or he would do this, boot scoot boogie out the door, but he would always sort of get, something was wrong with his AI movement there. So maybe that could have been streamlined a little better, because it just kind of gets a little silly the way he's sort of stumbling his way around trying to leave.
the funny thing was, like, in one of them, like he's running off, and you see us sitting there with like a gun, just not moving.
Yeah.
Watching him do his thing.
Yeah. He just starts fishing around in his pockets for his keys, like, oh, gotta unlock this damn door.
I gotta get out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know.
Overall, though,
a lot of times when you have AI and you have a scene and they don't always move the same way, even if they're in a similar spot when you start it, it can be tricky.
yeah. I mean, I don't know how much those Baron encounters even really added to the map overall. I mean,
That's kind of what I was getting at too, is that, like,
it might not
with
even
how
be
much
worth
of
it to
a
have
with how
that in
much of
there.
a with how much of a lead up there was to it. Like, I was expecting like a really big Baron battle, like he comes, he fights, he can't take us out, so he runs off, he's building character,
Yeah.
and then he never really lived up to that character. Because, like, you see him and he runs off, you see him and he runs off, and you're like, well, when are we finally gonna get him, And I feel like the scene where we get him at the end, you didn't even really know if it was him or just some other Baron.
Well, if you're talking about building up a big boss encounter, I don't feel like having a Baron that you fight, you kick his ass, and then he runs off, like, that's not really, to me, that's not building up a lot of tension for an epic battle, because
Well, you remember the old
he's
Dungeon Keeper
basically
maps, though, Jordan. How, like, you would have the people who would run off and come back with a bunch of friends,
Oh, yeah.
I liked that right away when I saw it, when I made that a connection, and I was like, all right, I like this, okay, he's running off to go get his friends.
Yeah.
All right. But I don't know, I thought there was, like, it was leading up to something bigger than what it ended up being, I guess. Because when you have those scenes and you see him, you know, obviously it's hard to kill this guy, right? So
My point is when you see him running off like that, it just makes me think he's a big puss, you know? I'm not like...
it's not necessarily a puss. It's more like he doesn't want to die, you know? So he's going to
Yeah,
go
but
grab his buddies and be back later.
Well, okay. I mean, but if he's supposed to be the big boss, you know, I'm not that scared of him because I've already beaten him twice. Every time he just runs away.
I didn't like the animation on it, but I did enjoy that. I did enjoy that part of the map.
I like the effort. I like the effort. Well, you know what else? As far as effort, I do enjoy the ranking that he gives you at the end. You know how we got an A?
Did it say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I guess it gives you a rank depending on how well you did. And also, I like that there was sort of, he was going for some sort of a asteroid theme. Like we're supposed to be on an asteroid, so like when we go outside to that outdoor hell module, he's got those space skyboxes. And that part of it, I think, sold the whole you being on an asteroid thing. Although, if I'm being honest, like, that's probably the only module where I get the feeling I'm actually on an asteroid, because all the other modules, it just looks like hell. So maybe
Yeah.
he could have done a little bit more to sell the whole asteroid thing in the other modules as well.
You know, but I like hell maps, so for me, like, I enjoyed it.
Oh, I enjoyed it too, but you know. Well, do you want to call it?
Yeah, I'd say we've done a pretty good review.
Okay, so that was the Watchtower by InvisibleAbe. Fun co-op map, a lot of good action, some custom geo with boss battle, ranking system, a competitive scoring system, and even though we never figured out how to get the BFG, there is an attempt to do some secrets here, and I did appreciate that. And overall, I thought it was a very solid map. I had a lot of fun playing it. A lot of good action, and I wouldn't hesitate to play it again. What do you think, Friendly Fire?
Oh yeah, it's a fun map.
Absolutely. So, The Watchtower by InvisibleAbe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.